Game 4 set to go on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. This series has been sensational to this point. Let's see if it continues tonight. It's about to go down. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
The Kraken have exploded out of the gates here with a quick goal in the opening minute.
Well, and that would have been the game plan, James. You're in someone else's barn. You want to dictate pace and set the tempo right off the hop, and they do that in the opening minute, as you mentioned. Now they've got all the momentum in the world. They got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Tolvanen's got the puck. Here's a shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Here's a first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Picked up along the wall by Howden. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Kraken have it in their own zone. And he sends it across to Schwartz. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it on over to Waugh. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here he is in close, and a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Barbashev's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a chance! And he shuts the door on that. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Stevenson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Howden's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Howden's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff.
Eichel's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Back to the blue line. Can't get it to go. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Big-time stop there.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Seattle's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Vegas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Slides it diagonally to McNabb. Here's a shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Beniers plays the puck. Can't maintain possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Throws one up to McNabb. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Slides the pass over to Dunn. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Receives the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's over to Howden. Takes a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
DeCord's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Takes the pass. Fires it. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Pearson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And now he passes it to Waugh. Poked away at center by Schwartz. Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
DeCord's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stevenson's got it against the boards. Good stand-up hit. Grabbed along the boards by Olofsson. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Moves it to Hannafin. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shot! Turned aside by DeCord. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes over to Saad. And now he angles it across to Haig. Takes the feed. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
McCann's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Quick feed to Pietrangelo. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, look at this. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. Here he is in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCord.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Beniers wins the faceoff at his own end. Slides the puck over. Vegas gains a hold of it. Passes the puck over to Theodore. Taken by Barbashev. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off a player. Now a quick pass to Montour. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had it go off his mask. Picked off by Stone.
Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Kakko's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Vegas is in the offensive zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Esimon. Quick pass to Cartier. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Poked away as he went all in on that one. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Seattle's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by DeCord. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Handles it along the blue line. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Vegas will play it at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Stevenson's taking it from his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Stevenson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Everly's gained the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. Pinned up along the boards. Ross got it in the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Everly's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he keeps possession. Shuts him down.
Beniers put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Passes it over to Tolvanen. Moves it to Montour. And he takes the feed. A simple stop with the glove by Hill. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Seattle's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Eichel's won the draw. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. This goal is 100% determination, making sure that you're going to do whatever it takes to find that puck, and that's exactly what happens here, and I think the goalie was fooled.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. The Golden Knights win the draw. Quick feed to Barbashev. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayden. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Feed to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Sends it over to Cartier. Swap up. Quick shot, and that's broken up. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Barbashev's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Howden's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Saad. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Takes a shot. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Pushes it across to Tolvanen. Montour's got it on the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to right. Lets it go. And that's turned aside by Hill. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. From behind the net. Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And now he moves it to Olofsson. Play is called for offside.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, We are all tied up in this one. Stevenson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And he moves it up to Eberle. Cutting to the front of the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now it's to Pietrangelo. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stevenson. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Tries to feed it over to Pietrangelo. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Answered the call there. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Shot! Oh, just wide! Evans carries the puck in his own zone and sends it just out of reach. And that's picked up by Hayden. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Hayden's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Sends a pass over. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Fires it on net. Tremendous stuff by Hill.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Burakovsky's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tosses it to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Eberle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to right. Just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Denies him again. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. There's a textbook body check. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. Here they come on the attack. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Sends it quickly to Waugh. And the defenders come up with the puck. He's got a step. Big time stop. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Kraken have gone up by 1, and I like their game here so far tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and now with the lead, you know that you're setting the tempo. You're really starting to dictate the play, but it needs to be a consistent effort now. One is not enough to be out front to get complacent.
Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Works it across to Kakko. Great pass off the boards. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And the puck clears the zone. Passes it over. Now over to Eichel. Quick pass to Stone. And he takes the feed. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Beniers gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Theodore. Big hit, and that frees up possession. They get it out of the defensive end. And he gives it over to Olofsson. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. On their heels, trying to clear. Forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Rips it from the point. Puts it just wide of the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
From point blank! The court's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Moves it quickly over to Stone. And he makes the save. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Seattle's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit. And that one's stopped.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. They've got numbers, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Back to the point it goes. Colasar's got the puck along the wing. Great read to break up the play. Loses the coverage there. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Denied that one. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Haig. Taken along the wall by Colasar. And he takes the pass. Seattle's got the puck. Through center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Stone. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Moves it to Howden. Oh, that just goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Quick feed to Pearson. Handles the puck. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cartier. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Burakovsky. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Golden Knights. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he keeps that one out. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the sentence.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, the sauce on that pass.
Hill's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Moves it to Montour. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck picked up by Eberle. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Quick feed to McCann. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's deflected. Quick pass to Haig. Vegas plays it against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Kakko's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Stevenson. Great stick work with the steal. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked off by Dunn. Plays the puck up ahead. Stevenson's going to play it against the half wall. Gets the puck over to Stone. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off his mask.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Eichel's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a stop by Hill! Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Sends the pass over. And he passes it up ahead to Saad. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Decord.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
In close! Spectacular glove save by Hill!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back at the point, they set it up. Evans plays it now. Pushes it across to Mahura. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. That's moved up ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot! Oh, big-time save by Hill!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a chance! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
With the backhander! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Cuffs up the puck after that hit. And he comes up with a stop there. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Montour stick handling in his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Turns it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Roy won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Picked off by Larson. Maintains control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Roy. And now it's grabbed by Kolesar. Vegas has it against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Haig. Oh, what a dangle! Right in the slot! Can't get it to go. Oh, what a slick stop by Decord.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Slides the puck across to Kolesar. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that goes off course off a body. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Howden. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Eichel's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's intercepted by Tolvanen. Vegas gains a hold of it. Down the right side and into the zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Quick pass across to Whitecloud. Takes the feed at the point. Broken up by Tolvanen. Across the line along the left wall. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
He's it up! Stopped by the goaltender. And that's poked away by Olofsson. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Sends it to Barbashev. Sends it over. Oh, they could really use a clear here. And they clear the zone and finally ease up the pressure. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Receives the pass. To the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Slides it diagonally to Dorofeev. Fires it. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Eichel's got it against the boards. Stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Gains the zone through center. Shot, and somehow he hangs on. Takes the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Kakko. Moves it to Beniers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. And that banks off a stick. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Stevenson's got the puck. Vegas gets a hold of it. Takes the feed. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's stolen by Larson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Whitecloud. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Comes up with the stop. And they keep the pressure on. Chance in front. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puts it high.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Works it across to McNabb. And that's blocked away. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Can't keep a hold of it. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Quick shot. Great save by Ducourn. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Feeds it on over to Kolesar. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Roy won the draw. Slides the puck over. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one? And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Hannafin's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Ducourn. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Let's get the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period, and you've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. He ties up his opponent. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Vegas is across the blue line. The pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. Shot! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Vegas goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Taken by Stone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. DeCourt's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Eichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Kraken have possession shorthanded. And he loses control of the puck. Penalty coming up here.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Gets it out of his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. In all alone on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Estemont's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Estemont's working it around in the corner. And that doesn't reach the net. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCourt. Vegas has possession of it now. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Does it again with the stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Stone. Moves the puck. The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Tries to get it over to Beniers. Gaining momentum along the boards. Quick pass over to Eichel. Now a quick pass to Saad. And that pass attempt is deflected. Wright's got it in the defensive end. Across the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires one. Comes up with the glove save. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they'll start with possession. Here's a blast! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that one gets big air over the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. Shot from the wall. Just wide. The Golden Knights move it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Poked away in the offensive zone by Roy. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the left. A feed out front. And that's intercepted. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Seattle's on the attack. Slides it across. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Larson. Now he slides it up to McCann. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Colasar's got it across the line. And the play continues. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. He may be a little dizzy after that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck grab by Theodore. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck picked up by Mahura. Fires it on net. Big save. And he takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he slides it quickly to Evans. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Hayden. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hannafin. Takes that pass back at the point. Wide!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Vegas has it in their own zone. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good good does that feel? You can see the celly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Seattle's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
Well, you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And now it's grabbed by Saad. Vegas on the attack. And off the side of the net it goes. Seattle's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a great save! Slides the puck ahead to Hannafin. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Larson. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Shot! And that one's turned aside! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance! Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Vegas has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Smith. The Golden Knights move it in. Solid check to slow him down. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity. The Golden Knights need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. No room for that one to get through. Makes a save again. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Eichel's won it in their own end. Dishes it off. Can't connect. Poked away by Stone. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Seattle's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
DeCourt's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Launches it from the point, and that's wide of the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
And it's a quick pass to Waugh. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Seattle's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Inside the offensive zone. That goes wide. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Still has possession. Passes on over to Stevenson. Here's a short pass to Larson. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Saad.
Ricard's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Slides it back to the blue line. The Golden Knights are in transition. Moves it to Dorofeev. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Let's move to the middle! And that's stopped! The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Quick feed to Olofsson. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken by Mahura. Into the offensive zone. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets in the lane with the body. Puck grab by Mahura. And loses possession after a solid hit. Nothing doing.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Golden Knights have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Beniers is quick on the draw. And he gets in front of that. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. That's a solid hit. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Feeds it over. Stops it with a glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vegas with a big defensive zone face-off. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. A critical draw here. Ross won it off the faceoff. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And there's a glove save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 4-2. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Great read in the offensive zone by Pearson. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Howden's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hill. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone face-off. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Angles it over to McNabb. Handles the puck at the point. Too much congestion in front. DeCourt's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Carlson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Quick pass to Whitecloud. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him. Sends the pass down low. Picked off by Alexiak.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Takes a bump but hangs on. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Seattle's won the draw. And that's poked away by Saad. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across. Back to the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Here's a short pass to Stevenson.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that.
Seattle's players are finding a way to ramp up the intensity in this playoff hockey, and it starts with blocked shots. You know, that's been part of the game plan, and they're doing it effectively.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCann. And they managed to clear it. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Vegas has it in the open ice.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Scores! He put it into his own net. The Golden Knights are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Ross won the draw. Moves the puck over to Colasar. Moves it to Pearson. The Golden Knights really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out.
Theodore's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Takes the feed from the left side. Wide open net. Tries to get it to Colasar. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Deuce is wild in the series, and I don't think anybody expected anything less than this.
Oh, best teams going back and forth, and at this point in the series, they've played 4, and they got to be tired. They've got to be physically and emotionally exhausted, James. So now it's about bringing it right to the end. It's almost like series within a series, and now that they're locked dead apiece here at 2s, it's going to be interesting to see who gets the go-ahead in the next game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.